Good morning, Finley Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Finley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Finley family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. And today we have on Sophia in 4th grade and Jonah in 3rd grade. So happy to see both of you.
We're actually happy to see everyone today too, aren't we? It's been a long time that we have been away from students at Finley. But it's been a good fall break, and I hope you feel the energy in school today. Yesterday was election day all over the country. Not the same kind of election where we vote for a president, but people voted for representation on our school board. Those are the people that care a lot about the school system. They represent you in your neighborhood and your families, and they make sure that we're doing a great job, like always. People on the city council, that's kind of like a school board, but they look at all of Des Moines and what kinds of new parks do we need? Where should we be fixing roads? All of those kinds of things. So even though we were gone from school, a lot of things were happening in Des Moines, and someday you will be able to vote too. And I hope you vote every time you have a chance to vote, because that is why we're in school, so that we can make good decisions, think about what we want for our collective future. It was pretty exciting, Mr. Miller. I made sure I voted yesterday.
Wonderful. Of course, I did too. We have to make sure our input's, out there for everybody to understand and know. One thing I wanted to do a shout out for all the families and parents that came to conferences to support all of you out there. The teachers working with your families was a beautiful thing to see, because we make plans to get things better even than they are right now and set those great goals that you already are achieving some right now, but you can keep going on and on, like we've said before, and making more and more goals. So that was a great thing to see. And something that's coming up that we're excited about is our November community event. It's happening on December 3rd in the morning, and it's going to be something you already experienced. The magic show. So yes, we'll have some of you involved with that virtually. So that'll be a great experience for all of you out there to see that in action. But we already know out there magic's happening every day. So, but we'll see it a little bit pinpointed more that day. It's going to be exciting.
Wow, yeah, thanks. That's something great to look forward to. And I don't want to go too far back into the past, but it feels like we did just have our last community event, and there were some really creative doors and really great ideas out there. And I really noticed how it was truly a community event, because you kind of at first go, let's see, I guess we all walk past doors, we all use doors, but to see classes actually giving feedback and talking about things that they notice with each door, that was a really cool community event. I hope everybody, it kind of like tricked us into having a community event, which I thought, speaking of magic, was pretty magical. Without any further ado from here, I wonder if we have any contributions from our students here. Jonah? Sophie, you go first.
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
I have a shout out for Mr. Williams for teaching us equivalent fractions and non-equivalent fractions.
Thanks. Wow. I think I need to brush up on those fractions. I might have to stop into Mr. Williams' classroom today. I hope you're still working on them. Thanks, Sophie. Jonah?
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
Out.
I have a shout out for all the teachers who helped them learn literacy.
Excellent. Thank you, Jonah. Yes, it's been a few days since we've all been together, but it's great to be back here. It's great to be learning and thinking about our futures, which are so full of hope. When I walk through these hallways at Findlay, I can feel the hope. And I know that our scholars at Findlay know that someday they might find themselves in college. So how about a back to school college cheer? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 5th grade graduate?
20, 33.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 4th grade graduate?
20, 34.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 3rd grade graduate?
20, 35.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 2nd grade graduate?
20, 36.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 1st grade graduate?
20, 37.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
20, 38.
Findlay Dreamers, dream big.
Dream